Hi guys, and welcome to the Family Fudge. I'm Jennifer, and today we're talking about Costco. Did you guys know that the average Costco carries over 4,000 items? That's a lot of stuff. So today I'm sharing 5 items that I always buy, but I'm also going to tell you why I like them and what I do with them when I get them home. So stay tuned. Today's video is a collab with Gia at Marriage and Motherhood. You should definitely check out her channel because she loves Costco just as much as I do. On her channel, she does videos about budgeting, motherhood, organization, and all kinds of things, so definitely check her out. Okay guys, I'm gonna jump right in here. My first item that we always buy at Costco is the pesto. Now for many years I resisted buying their pesto because I thought $7.99 was way too expensive. And I was always making my own pesto from basil from our own backyard. But when I finally gave in and tried it, I was definitely hooked. I love Costco's pesto. Now unlike the tiny jars of pesto you might find in the grocery store, Costco's pesto comes in a big 22-ounce jar. So this is enough pesto to make several recipes. And you guys, this pesto keeps for a long time in the fridge. Now what's interesting about this pesto is that it says it's made in the USA, but it's made with products grown in Italy. So the cheese, the basil, the olive oil, and the pine nuts actually come from Italy. They use an Italian recipe, but they make the pesto in the USA. So I thought that was interesting. One of my favorite ways to use this pesto is to combine it with the 5-cheese tortelloni also found at Costco. It's such a quick and easy meal and everyone loves it. Another thing that I love to do with the pesto is to add a couple of tablespoons to my hummus and make sort of a pesto hummus. It is so good, you guys have to try it. Now I do have to say this pesto is a little on the salty side, so a little bit goes a long way. So that $7.99 for that big jar can actually stretch very far. The next item that we always buy from Costco are the bananas, the organic ones to be exact. Quite often when we go to Costco, we'll pick up 2 packages, and each package I think has 3 pounds of bananas, so that's a lot of bananas. But my kids eat bananas all the time, like every day. Bananas are full of potassium, magnesium, iron, and fiber. And the ones from Costco, you get 3 pounds for only $1.99. So that's about 66 cents a pound. And for organic bananas, that's a really good price. My nearby grocery store sells them for $1.99 a pound, so that's a big savings. Now what I like to do with the bananas is actually wait till they're ripened and then freeze them and put them into smoothies. Here's my favorite smoothie recipe. So for this smoothie, I take 1 scoop of the chocolate protein powder that I also get from Costco, and I'll combine it with 1 frozen banana. Next comes the cocoa powder. Then I add a 1/4 cup of oatmeal, a tablespoon of peanut butter, and then I fill the rest with almond milk that I also get from Costco, and I blend it up. I blend it really well so that there aren't any huge chunks of oatmeal when I'm done. This smoothie tastes like dessert. It is so good. The third thing that we always buy at Costco are the diapers. But I'm actually not very picky on what brand of diapers that we buy. Sometimes I'll buy the Costco brand and sometimes I'll buy the Huggies. It all depends on which one's on sale. And they do tend to rotate. One will be on sale 1 month and the next one the next month, and so on. Now it's true, you may be able to find a better price on diapers somewhere else, especially if you use coupons. But for me, I don't usually use coupons, and so I like the ones from Costco. I just buy a big box, they last a long time, the price per diaper is pretty good, and I've never had any issues with rashes or leaks or any of that. So when we get the diapers home, I just load them up in my diaper basket, which is right next to my changing table, and then you know what we do with them. Now the next thing that we always buy from Costco are the pineapple sausages. My kids love those, so literally we buy them just about every time we go. But if we can't find the pineapple variety, the chicken apple sausages are the next best thing. They have no added nitrates, they're gluten-free, MSG-free. When you buy them from Costco, you get 3 packages. Now at a regular grocery store, these sausages cost a lot more, so I never buy them anywhere other than Costco. But here's what I do, you guys. I can actually take one of the packages and stretch it to feed the whole family by throwing it into some fried rice. I just take some old rice, some veggies, throw in some scrambled eggs and the pineapple sausages, a little bit of soy sauce, and it is so good. Alright guys, now the last thing that we always buy from Costco is actually their top seller in all of their stores. Can you guys guess what it is? It's toilet paper! Yeah, the toilet paper is what they sell the most of out of all of their items. And like the diapers, you may be able to find a better price somewhere else, but for my family, it's just so convenient to buy a big package. It will last a month and you never run out of toilet paper. It's a pretty good price and the quality is pretty good. And here's a fun fact, you guys.